Riley, can you talk about the interception and what happened on that play?
Oh man, it was a bad decision on my part. No, I mean I won't do that from here on out. It was dumb. No reason to do it. It's a terrible ball. It's not a very good. That play's designed to get the ball out of your hands, not for scramble drill. So.
Coach said your back was tight. How's it feeling now, and is this going to be?
Yeah, it's typical. Typically, tightens up after the game and during halftime, and then it's sore Sunday, and then Monday is when it starts getting over. But I mean, it's nothing. It's not anything out of the ordinary. Just got popped, and they were a good physical team. I got to credit them. They, I got popped as good as I've been hit in my college career. So give them credit. But yeah, it's nothing.
If it was a tighter game, would you have been able to go back in?
Yeah, no question. It was a coach's decision, and they asked me, how do you feel? And I said, I'm good to go. And they felt like I wasn't moving as fluidly as they'd like me to move, and so made the decision to come out in the second half and get it. But to be honest with you, the plan going in was to get both James Lark and Taysom Hill work, and so I feel like that worked out pretty well for us.
Could you talk about the play of Lark and Taysom Hill as well?
I mean, we saw exactly what I expected to see from James Lark, and that's efficient quarterback play. The rushing touchdown was a nice surprise. Yeah, we had 3 rushing touchdowns by quarterbacks today, which was fun, and none of them by the quote-unquote runner, right? But so that was good, and then Taysom was just full of energy and was able to execute well, and you saw his athleticism out there on all those quarterback draws that he was able to run, and both of them commanded the offense and led our guys. So we are very deep at that position, as evidenced by the play today.
Did you happen to watch the game last night, or are you one of the guys that saw that?
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts about the?
That was a fun football game to watch, and man, we play good football in the state of Utah. Both those teams battling it out, and I'd venture to say that our games, we play both those teams here at Utah next week, and then Utah State in 3 weeks, and our games will probably look similar to that. Just knock down, drag out physical football games, and points will be tough to come by, and a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, and last night was the first of that series, and so it was exciting to watch.
Riley, did you guys do enough by the end of the game to kind of overlook the slow starter? Is that something that's going to be concerning when you go back and look at the film?
No, I mean, the slow start was what it was, and so we have to address that. You can't ignore that. Just because we put together more scoring drives as the game went on doesn't mean that it erased those miscues and the misexecution early on in the game. So, it's kind of like last week. We were able to come away with a win, and a pretty convincing win, but walking away grateful for what happened, but very hungry to get better and eager to evaluate our performance and get better.
Have the thoughts already turned towards Utah?
Not yet. I'm going to go my family came down, so I'm going to go have dinner, and we'll talk about this one, and then probably once they head back up to Logan, then maybe. But then you got Sunday, and you got to think about, all that church stuff on Sunday, so we'll think about maybe Monday thinking about them.
You've seen games at Rice Eccles, but have you ever thought about, starting one and leading the guys on the field there?
I did in high school. It was a lot of fun, had a lot of success, so hopefully that trend continues.
Anything else for Riley?